Well guys, we are continuing our construction. I'm not doing the construction though, but we have some walls torn down. We have a treasure map over here of what it's gonna look like. Some lines as far as where things are gonna go. And we have painted our glass windows so no one can see the magic that's happening inside here. Yeah, so here it is, all torn apart, ready to be built on. Okay, this is the general open area right here. So this is the showcase.
Yeah, this will be the showcase.
Nice.
Here, checkout area.
Checkout area, okay. So you'll walk in, Michelle is a client. She's gonna walk in. Hi, I wanna look at some piercings. And then that would be the back wall.
Right.
Piercing room 1.
Piercing room here on the right.
Piercing room right here. Office space, right?
Right, office space, back of house here,
Bathroom.
and then restroom back there, and then your sanitation area here.
Right here, okay.
Yeah.
They started doing some electrical, so they've torn the whole bottom section of the store down. As you can see here, kind of similar to what you guys saw last time, except they started putting in this triple pour for us, which is gonna go down over there. It's specifically for me and my size, and they laid the pipe.
That's how you know where your tips are going. Straight to Johnny.
That is the pole. And then, yeah, so there's more plumbing over there. And yeah, so we finally got approval from the city to start doing this stuff. All right, guys, we got our flooring picked out right here. It's a cool concrete finish with a little bit of orange and pink, right? Yes, and then check this out. It's like the color of the floor, but it has more details.
So this area, if you can remember, we're gonna do that Venetian plaster. So it's kind of like a softer concrete finish. And you have the top, which is gonna be this Formica laminate.
All the pinks and the oranges. And then this is like behind the scenes, right? We'll may or may not show this. So what are we looking at?
So this is a mock-up of the potential wall mural layout in the piercing rooms.
Nice. I like that. I have some more things to show you guys. So here is the framing that we completed over the weekend. This area, as you can tell, would be the showcases. This area right here is going to be the alcove where we're going to have some jewelry displayed. It's going to be very cute. This corner right here is going to be where the seating is. Behind that frame is room 2. This right here, this is room 1. This is going to be the first piercing area. It's going to have a beautiful arch that's going to go around. And then as you walk through here, which you're not allowed, but the rest of the store, this is where the sterilization area is going to be. This is where the bathroom is going to be. And this is where our office is going to be. So yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Today is March 17, I believe, and I'm currently visiting the store, and a lot has been done, which is very exciting. That right there is the arch where we're going to display all our jewelry. It's going to be a fun area for you guys to just be able to shop, look at stuff. It's a very interactive area. It's going to be really cool. This corner right here is reserved for a very nice seating area with some plants and some lights. It's going to be very nice. That is room number 1. You can look at that detail. We added an arch. So when you walk in, there's going to be a beautiful arch. And then right here, this is the second room right here. It also has an arch, as you can tell. Show you guys. Actually, let me walk in here. So I'm in the room right now, and I love the tall ceilings here, but unfortunately, because of plumbing and electrical and stuff, the ceiling's actually going to come down a little bit. So it's definitely going to be higher than the arch, but essentially it is going to be a little bit lower. Here is another example of that right here. So if you can tell, there's these wire things. It's sitting just above the arch there, so you know, just to cover and make it look nicer. And this is our little hallway. They haven't really done anything here yet, but the office, which is right here. So yeah, a lot of progress has been done. I'm very excited. I come here almost every single Monday, grab myself a coffee or a smoothie, walk around, get a feel for the place, and I just get to come in here and kind of just feel everything, kind of see how it's going. it's just very exciting to see week after week, little bit of progress over and over again, because we've been trying to open a second location for years and years. And sometimes we got very close. Sometimes we were closer than we thought we weren't. So finally this something has actually physically manifested. Because I mean, I've probably visited 100 different locations in completely different cities, some very, very nice, some very, very not so nice. And this ended up being the one that picked us, and we picked it. So I'm very grateful. I'm very excited. So hopefully this video comes out and you guys get to see a little bit of progress, because last time there wasn't much done. So it'll be nice to show you guys something, you know, that's somewhat done. So walls have walls. Ladies and gentlemen, check out that ceiling though. Yo, you got the silver pipes, and our walls got walls. Our custom displays got displays. I'm just kidding, those are just walls. But freaking we have walls, guys. I've never been so excited about walls. I love that this area has like this big archway that you can walk in. This area is gonna probably get a lot of natural sunlight, and people sitting here are gonna be able to look at the people in there, which is kind of like a cool little feature. And then we have our secondary room with a smaller arch. Kind of dark in here, I don't want to go in here. And then as I'm entering here, we're officially in our back area. Well, we're gonna have our storage and sterilization, the little bathroom, and then the office. It's a very small, it's very like, everything's just perfectly like calculated and spaced out, and everything's gonna fit really nice. I like that we have a lot of like natural walkway areas here, so it doesn't feel clustered. It might feel smaller than our store now, but believe it or not, it's literally 100 square foot difference. The only thing is we have 2 proper size rooms. We have an office in the back, and then we have like a special seating area, a special display area for some really fun products we're gonna be testing out over here, and then our display. So everything's just kind of well put together in a perfect rectangular form. And after 10 years, Lulu's finally has their second location, but it's not called Lulu's anymore. It's called Lulu Ave, because it's a new direction and the new avenue we're taking. After months and months and months of the storage of our materials over here, today's the day they're finally picking it up and taking it to the new store, and they're gonna start installing this tile. But the crazy thing is, typically when you buy tile, they come in these square pieces. This freaking thing is 48 by 48. This is one piece. So you gotta take this one piece, cut it, and fit it. Isn't that crazy? This is about 1,400 square feet that we originally ordered for the last store. But our new store is only about 900 square feet, so they're only gonna use half of it. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Look what we have. Floors all the way across. We also have counters with marble. You hear that? And then we also got some more right here. So yeah, cabinets have been put in, counters have been put in, beautiful floors have been put in. Even the rooms now have cabinetry, and tomorrow they're gonna start painting, and this place is gonna start looking a little bit more alive. So cabinetry, it's all done. Things are looking really, really good. The ceiling's gonna get painted soon, all white, and yeah, things are coming along very, very nicely. So stay tuned for more updates from Lulu Ave. This is Johnny speaking. See y'all later. Peace.